where the French government decided to push everybody. Before they were living in different smaller jungles. They evicted all the existing camps and spots and they pushed all the people in this jungle. This is the space provided by the English government, runs for miles, and cost 12 million euros. People are really desperate to get out of this place and to get out of this situation. And then when the police throw gas, people stop and fly. I see it as a form of self-defense. Come! There's riot police hanging around all the time and they are very violent. They have been beating people up, gassing people across range. It's very nasty CS gas. This. They throw it on the camp where people are living.
Coming in!
A part of the family camp. There's many families living here, mainly Kurdish families. And a couple of weeks ago, people went on the road to try to go to England. But the police arrive and they start throwing gas grenades on the road and in the camp. There were gas grenades falling here. There was so much CS gas that you couldn't breathe. Everybody had to go out. There are families with children. The youngest baby is 3 months old. And he was right in a tent where a gas grenade fell maybe 2 meters from his tent.
Go back. Go back.
As you can see, the water situation here is terrible. This water system doesn't look good enough, and the pipes in the ground are very fragile. There are many thousand people living in a place where there are no sewers, no water drainage. All the water stagnates here. There is raw sewage everywhere, and it mixes with the water. It mixes with the... And then you walk, your feet are in this condition. You can show the feet. You can show our feet, then you use your hands to take your shoes off. Then you eat with your hands, then children touch everything and put their hands in their mouth. There is a lot of diarrhea. This is some more water points. These are the water points. The University of Birmingham did a study and they find the E. coli in the drinking water above acceptable levels. Water doesn't go away. It stays here and stagnates and floats houses and tents. They are rebuilding because there was a big fire. More than 50 houses and tents burned down in no time, during the night. Probably a candle. 3 people ended up in hospital. 2 men with burns, 1 quite badly, and a pregnant woman went to hospital suffering from shock and smoke inhalation. And this is the 3rd big fire in the space of 2 weeks. There was another big fire in the Sudanese camp, much bigger than this, burned more than 60 houses and a mosque. This was very densely populated and also had many women and some children living in it. And they all lost everything, all their belongings, their papers. The French government didn't provide provide a single tent. They're all provided by charity associations, local volunteers, international volunteers. This place is very far from the city, so if someone has to move around. The bicycle workshop, which is a very good resource. There are many shops and restaurants and bars and clubs. Here they are still relatively free to come and go unless the police stop them. They don't have to register their name. They can organize their life the way they want. They have the church. Church belongs to the Eritreans and Ethiopians. Women and children area. When they're here, they are not very well protected. A bit of security. When they go out, they are in the jungle, so there is no protection to speak of for women and children whatsoever. There are about 300 women and children inside the tree, and there are many women who sleep outside because they don't want to be separated from their husband and brothers, or because they are not safe there, or because they cannot stand the discipline. So many women and children are living in the jungle, including a newborn baby who has just been released from the hospital after being born in hospital. This is where they are building the new camp. A kind of concentration camp style. They will be controlled all the time. They can get counted 3 times per day.
لپنجره جورکم با درگاکت بۆ وڵاکەم چاودامەخا فولات چرای شەوگارمەکە